tak seribu. Setiap langkah perjalananmu berunam berliku. Betapa berat mata memandang, berat bahu mengalas bebannya. Belum sempat menitis ke pipi, tangisan kering sendiri.
Here's to the one that we got. I saw this child on the street, walk alone, looking sad and lonely. Terrible. My eyes are all on her. Oh, I feel sorry for her. What if we could live alone in this world like you'd be found by her on the street? So what you wanna do? Oh, what you wanna do? Oh, now there's a time that I remember, been loved by the one I love, and I decide to adopt her, give her a chance to live a life. When I see the situation, so you need to make a contract, so you might sign the agreement to adopt a lucky child. So you know she's a minor, isn't she underage? What you do about it is a valid agreement.
Could dress up to get love, but guess what? I'm never gonna be that girl who's living in a Barbie world. Could wake up, and make up and play dumb, pretending that I need a boy who's gonna treat me like a toy. I know the other girlies wanna wear expensive things like diamond rings, but I don't wanna be the puppet that you're playing on a string. This queen don't need a king. Oh, I don't know what you've been told, but this guy right here is gonna rule the world. Yeah, that is where I'm gonna be, because I wanna be. No, I don't wanna sit still, look pretty. You get up on a 9 to 5 dream of picket fences and trophy wives, but no, I'm never gonna be, cause I don't wanna be. No, I don't wanna sit still, look pretty. Mr. Right could be nice for one night, but then he wanna take control, and I would rather fly solo. The Snow White, she did right in her life, had 7 men to do the chores, cause that's not what a lady's for. The only thing a boy's gonna give a girl for free is captivity.
Assalamualaikum. I am Harakah, want to ask my scholarship.
Yes, wa'alaikumussalam Harakah. I'm Dina, the one who will help you to apply your scholarship in your study.
I want money to further study. Money, money.
Yes, you are accepted to this contract.
Oh, if I get perfect job with happy, I will breach contract.
But you have to pay with federal amount, because this is necessity for you under the section 69.
오늘도 그대만 바라봐요. 가슴에 맺힌 못다한 얘기들이 그대를 기다리죠. 한 걸음 다가서면 가슴 깊이 참았던 눈물이 흐를까봐 혹시 그대도 나와 같다면 조금씩 다가갈게요. 그댈 보면 자꾸 눈물이 나요.
그대를 바라볼 때면 모든 게 멈추죠. 언제부턴지 나도 모르게였죠. 어느 날 꿈처럼 그대 다가와 내 맘을 흔들죠. 운명이란 걸 나는 느꼈죠. 밀어내려 해도 내 가슴이 널 알아봤을까.
I might lose my mind, making me lead out, having all these fights, making me stress out.
Why are you like this? Don't you be stressful. Take control, breath. Yeah.
I'm trying to realize it's alright to not be fine on my own. Now I'm shaking, eating all this pain. These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination, and it's one thing that I need from you.
Can you calm down? And it's one thing I'm telling to you. Can you calm down?
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Boss. I could show you incredible works. China, Japan, Indo, here I have dimes and riches on.
Oh my god, look at that face. You look like you have no shame. How dare you quit and come again?
sorry, Mrs. Boss, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I was on some of mine, so I just signed the contract. Oh, so hey, I don't think the contract is valid. Come on, boss, take a chill. I can make a project worth for $1 million.
Don't you think it's valid? Cause I was not aware. If again excuses, I'm not taking it. Cause your letter is valid. Last part is no witness. And I don't think you unconscious. So you are fired.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hidayahtul Aina, and now I'm going to tell you about capacity to enter a contract under the law of contract. According to section 11, it lists down who are actually a person who have the competence or who have the capacity to enter a contract. First, that person must reach the age of majority. For example, in our country, which is Malaysia, the age of majority to enter a contract is 18 years old. So if a person is below 18 years old and he is entering a contract, and then the contract will not be a valid contract, and then the contract will become void. Second, the person must be of sound mind. He must be able to make a decision or form a decision. Third, he is not disqualified from contracting by any law to which he is subjected to. Under the Age of Majority Act 1971, the age of majority to enter a contract is 18 years old. However, there are exceptions under this act, which means a minor can still enter a contract if it is regarding to these following matters. First, in matters relating to marriage, divorce, divorce, and adoption. Second, religion and religious rights. Third, if there are any other written law fixing the age of majority. Fourth, accessory under section 69. Fifth, scholarship under the section 4, subsection A, Contract Amendment Act 1976. Sixth, insurance under the section 63. And lastly, apprenticeship under the section 13, Children and Young Person Employment Act 1966. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanisah Razib, and in this video, I would like to explain on the first scene where Harakah, an abandoned child, was found by Miss Camilla and where she feels the need to adopt her. But at the same time, Harakah was just a minor and she doesn't reach the age of majority yet. This situation is related to the case of Rajeswari and Balakrishnan, where both the situation relating to the marriage and adoption falls under the exception of the Age of Majority Act 1971. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azleen Arisya. I want to explain scene 2. Scene 2 is where Harakah wanted to buy 3 cell phones. She wanted to buy the cell phones, but she refused to pay for it. If so, it is no longer necessary for her because only 1 cell phone is necessary. Based on the case of Nash versus Inman, who is a Cambridge student, wanted to buy 11 waistcoats for him. Under the section of 69 necessary, the court held that it is not necessary for him because he already have enough clothes. He is not liable for it. Same as the case of Harakah, because only 1 cell phone is necessary for her. That's all for the explanation of scene 2.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Irdina Iwani binti Muhammad. So today I would like to explain about scene 3 when Harakah applied for scholarship, but she only served the government for 3 years and she already breached the contract. The government sued Harakah, and Harakah need to pay the actual amount only because at that time study is necessary for her. And at that time, Harakah is a minor when she entered the contract. This is related to the case between Government of Malaysia and Bucharan Singh. Bucharan Singh is the one who applied for scholarship, and he only served the government for 3 years, but in the contract he needs to serve the government for 5 years. The government sued Bucharan Singh, and the court held that Bucharan Singh only have to pay the actual amount because at that time study is necessary for Bucharan Singh. This is under the section of 69.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Faqihah binti Rizwan. I'm going to explain about scene 4 that related with capacity of person of sound mind. Okay. In section 12.1, a person is said to be of sound of mind for the purpose of making a contract if at that time when he make it, he is capable of understanding it and of forming a rational judgment as to its effect upon his interest. Based on the scene 4, Harakah claims that she was unsound of mind when she signed the contract. And she received it to her boss, Liana. Liana put aside the contract and said that the contract was valid because she wasn't aware that Harakah was unsound of mind. It is related to the case of Chesomi versus Maha Pte Ltd. That Chesomi said that she was unsound of mind when she signed the contract. Then Maha Pte Ltd put aside the contract because they think that the contract was valid, that the contract was unvalid. But the court held that the contract was valid because Maha Pte Ltd wasn't aware that Chesomi was unsound of mind. So the conclusion is the contract between Harakah and Liana was valid because Liana wasn't aware that Harakah was unsound of mind unless Harakah can provide that the third party was aware that Harakah was unsound of mind on that time. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salsabilla Firdaus today. So the conclusion for this video is capacity is the part of law of contract. So in age of majority under Act 1971, the minor can be adopted and the minor can enter the contract of adoption. If necessary, the minor need to return back the things that necessary for the minor. Scholarship, the minor can apply for the scholarship and need to serve the government. If the minor want to stop serve the government, the minor need to pay the actual amount because scholarship is necessary for the minor. Incapacity of person of unsound of mind. If the person is unsound of mind enter the contract become valid because the third